Hey, good morning, folks. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Going to get started here in just a second. I just got to find you and get ready for all of your questions and comments. And there you are. And here I am. Good Tuesday morning to you. I'll start off with an apology. We went on a little bit of a vacation a week or so ago. My wife said, "You got to get your hair cut before we go on vacation." And about that time, it was like nobody wanted to cut anybody's hair. So you're getting what I call a meteorological mullet. Hey, does anybody have one of those Flobies that I could use? Remember those? Where you hooked them up to the vacuum and you went... I got to find one of those. Maybe they have one on eBay. We're going to get into the weather here. And what we're talking about today is cooler weather today. We will have a slow warm up through the week. And right now, just some drizzle around the area is all that we're looking at. So let's get to it and show you what's going on. Here is that radar. Hey, first off, I got to say hi to people. So Luann Felsky, good morning. Steve Matthews, good morning. Stacy Nag, Craig Thornton, good morning. And Stephen Grigsby, where's spring? It is coming. And coming pretty quickly, I think. So here's your radar. Nothing as far as you'll have to turn your windshield wipers on real quickly or anything like that, but you could find a patch of drizzle if you're out for your walk. And sunshine, going to be pretty hard to find today. Here's the visible satellite. And maybe some breaks in the clouds trying to develop right now in northeast lower around Alpena and Oscoda and Tawas, working its way back toward the southwest. Maybe you'll see some peaks of sunshine through the afternoon and brighter times ahead slowly as we work our way on into the second half of the week. All right, now I got to get technical on you. I'm sorry, us meteorologists are just way too technical. Things to focus on this, the green areas and the blue areas, those are areas of rain and snow, but rain for us. The red lines, those are temperatures above the freezing mark. More red lines, more above freezing, and the blue lines are below freezing. So let's get to it. This is the European model that we talk so much about. Show you what's going on. This is today, and so a storm system way to our south, not affecting us, but kind of the thing that keeps the circulation around for the cloudiness. Ed Poslawski, am I late for the couch auction? I don't know what the couch auction is. I have no idea. Hey, good morning, Beverly Williams. And let's see. So we're into Wednesday. Dry weather. The winds quieting down, although they won't be bad today either. So we'll go into a light wind pattern. Now here's Thursday. Remember I told you the red lines show warmer temperatures. So Thursday we really start to warm up aloft, and that eventually transfers down to the surface. That's why we focus so much on temperatures aloft, especially about 5,000 feet up, because you don't see the daily fluctuation and kind of confuse you. You just see the general engine of the warming or cooling going on ahead or behind a storm system. So we're into Friday, and Friday looks like a good looking Friday. The next storm system just getting squeezed out as it comes toward us. This is Saturday afternoon, Saturday night, Sunday morning. So that would be our next chance of some showers. And I do want to mention that even though I'm talking about warmer temperatures, the reason why, trough in the west, southwesterly flow coming toward us, Gulf of Mexico wide open, that's still a recipe for plenty of spring rains. And as we go into next week, next Tuesday, it looks like there could be a spring rain coming across the area, warm rain. And look as we go extended, how the warmer temperatures just continue to build. All right. Hey, you know what? This is a bonus too. You're not going to get this anywhere. We're going to really geek out right now. I hadn't planned on doing this. Let's go to right now, okay? And let's look up at the very top of the screen. I wish I could, kind of get my finger in there. Well, you know what? I'm going to try something here. let's see if this might make the whole thing crash, but we're going to try it. All right. All right. Look up in here. Okay. That is the coldest air right now. I see a minus 16 Celsius, a minus 20 Celsius. Okay, now let's go all the way to the end of this run. Okay. The coldest I see there now is about a minus 8. So in other words, over the course of 10 days, the pool of cold air continues to back off to the north. Another sign of spring-like weather on the way. I know some of you don't like all the squiggly lines, so I'll give it to you this way. This just shows you what's going to happen as far as precipitation, just a drizzle, maybe some scattered lake effect rain showers coming off the thumb today. Nothing for Wednesday, nothing for Thursday. Friday looks really good. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, rake the leaves. Are you like me? I called the city of Frankenmuth and said, hey, do we get our yard waste back in the garbage pickup this week? No. Waste management, they told me, canceled it for another month. What to do now? Looks like a lot of composting of leaves. So I guess the thing on precipitation is not until Saturday afternoon, Saturday night. Looks pretty skimpy even at that. Here are the high temperature forecasts for the next 7 days. This is today. Little cool, mid-40s. Hey, good morning, Rich Springer. Good morning, Higgins Lake and Susan Curtis. Anne-Marie Hecht, good morning. Chris Fletcher, good morning. So high temperatures today, mid-40s. High temperatures tomorrow, upper 40s to 50. High temperatures on Thursday, mid-50s. Even Traverse City, maybe 53. High temperatures on Friday, mid-50s to 60 degrees in Grand Rapids and Kalamazoo and Battle Creek. Stan Hubble, I like the way you think. Taking off Friday. Saturday, 50s to near 60. Sunday, around 60 in the southern half of Lower Michigan. Monday. So what I'm saying is this isn't just a flash in the pan of comfortable weather. It's becoming more consistent. And I would say, that's April 7th. I would say that's probably about 3 weeks ahead of time to be consistent, at least 2 weeks ahead of time. One last thing I'll leave you with, and I've got a post up about this already. Let's take a look at the extended 10-day forecast on high temperatures off of the European model. And I just want to tell you that with this kind of pattern, 70 degrees is not that far away. Sometime it looks like probably next week possible. This is Tuesday on the European and to around 70 in a few places. And this is Wednesday to near 70 also in the southeast. So it's not going to be that far away. Spring is definitely on the way. Will we still have a frost or a freeze? Probably, depending on where you're at. Southern third of Michigan, probably still. But in general, it looks much warmer than normal. Remember to join our Facebook group here on MLive. It's all about weather, so you don't get politics. In fact, we have something up there that says, just post about weather. So if someone comes in with something political, boom, we can get rid of them. Or if they come in with one of those spams about, Ray-Ban sunglasses, boom, we can get rid of them. All things weather. And if you just want to know about the weather, talk about the weather, we do it there on the Facebook group. So thanks for watching me. Pretty quiet weather, actually quite nice Wednesday through Saturday, probably. All right, let's say hi to some folks. Rose would like to see some sun again in West Branch. I'm going to say you're going to see 25 to 50% sun tomorrow in West Branch and maybe by Thursday and Friday, 50 to 75% sunshine. Maureen Dwyer, good morning. Eric, spring early season tornadoes with warmer weather? That's a good question. Severe weather, tornadoes is all a timing thing of that day. So, we can, in early spring, yes, would say check mark, severe weather, more possible because you have to have the warmth. But you also have to have everything to come together in one spot at the right time of the day. So it doesn't necessarily mean that. And then I've seen also at times early spring, the jet stream is running ahead of schedule on dying off as it does in summer, and it just kind of diminishes off and the conditions go away quicker too. So it's really hard to say on that. How about sun and howl? Dana Minzy? How about tomorrow, 50% sun by afternoon? And how about Thursday and Friday, 75% sunshine? Stan Hubble, am I working from home? Yes, I am working from home. I've worked from home with MLive. Let's think about this now. Almost 8 years now. Almost 8 years at MLive. Wow. And it's been great. Great organization to work for. They treat you like a real people, and that's that's really good. Let's see. Yard work outside. We can talk about that too. You can get into the garden. Don't work the soil when it's too wet. But here's a little tip too. If you got a small garden, small vegetable garden, there's a rain coming, let's say Saturday, let's say next Tuesday, take a tarp and put it over part of that garden. Keep the rain off. And then as the rain ends, take that tarp off so it keeps drying out. You'll get some drying, and you might get an area that you can get some early vegetables in. Hey, Maria Camargo from Brazil. How is it in Brazil? What's the COVID-19 status there? I haven't heard a lot about South America and the data out of there. What's the sense there? Can you type us a little blurb and let us know? Dale Greening, we're bringing on the sunshine. All righty, folks. So this is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. I see some of you are just joining us. We've talked about a quiet weather pattern for the second half of the work week. Gradually more and more sunshine, not a whole lot of wind, and that sunshine will have the power to slowly warm our temperatures to a comfortable spring-like type temperature. 70 degrees. I think it's going to happen somewhere in Michigan sometime in the second half of next week. And if we could get rain to hold off and some sunshine ahead of a storm system, it might happen for half of lower Michigan at some point next week. Thanks for joining me. Join our Facebook group on MLive, and we will keep you updated, of course, on MLive of all the COVID-19 developments. Stay safe, folks, and, work from home. We'll get through this. Take care.